Albert dominated YouTube Roblox in 2020. I always ask myself how people like Flamingo even exist. I mean, to anybody who played Roblox in 2020, you know how many memes existed. You know how many advertisements used Flamingo's face, and you just know how much respect he gained throughout that whole time. So, how did he end up in that position? He was ahead of his time. Now, first reason, the content. The content itself was just a bit different. Back then, people experienced Flamingo a lot more with more type of videos. He had a tons of formats, and he was willing to experiment a little bit, and some of his videos were literally just irreplicatable content. For example, take the admin videos. Unless you ask for permission to get admin in a popular game, it was nearly impossible to start a channel and do what he did, except you are maybe the one who made the popular game, you know what I mean? Also, then let's not forget about the myth hunts that I'm currently probably forgetting about. I think, right, he was privileged enough to basically play the main role in the myth, to basically, be the myth investigator and then upload it to YouTube. He was the one who got to do it. Or, for the last example, I think, the type of videos where we just spend 20,000 Robux on some random bullshit. So, overall, how are you supposed to be like him if you're just starting out with YouTube? Yeah, his content was very different. Now, to his humor, which was also, in my opinion, a reason why he was ahead of his time and why he was famous. So, let's not forget about his humor. His humor was really also just ahead of his time, just like his content. Sure, it wasn't even close on what it used to be, but it's still different, alright? Or, he just like a few examples are when he exaggerates, when he talks as somebody else, or when his laugh is very signature, or he basically breaks the fourth wall by addressing his viewer directly, which in my opinion nowadays happens more rarely with these type of essay YouTubers, or often involved physical comedy, like dressing up as a rat. You've seen that video as well, right? I'm not the only one who's seen that video. Or stabbing styrofoam. So his humor was also very different from back then, because we had a lot of these type of adopt me YouTubers, that had this very innocent, bland personality. Of course, he didn't swear, but he didn't have to. He was still considered a bit edgy. Now the last point, the aura of the channel. When you're a new viewer of Flamingo, even after just nothing, after you just watch four videos, maybe 4 popular ones, you're probably aware of at least one popular meme. He had a loyal fan base because of that, right? He had a loyal fan base because especially when the corona lockdown happened, everyone had to spend time indoors. Flamingo used that advantage, to get more subscribers, so he uploaded once or even twice a day. So, I think that also plays a big role. This guy was very disciplined and very consistent about what he was doing. And, I don't even have that ability to basically make a video, just talk about what you're seeing online and, just freestyling everything. I can't do that. So, I'm kind of doing it right now, but I do have some kind of points here, but you get what I mean. He was just, his humor and the aura of his channel was just different, man. Flamingo was everywhere. I probably know, you guys probably know, Cletus was also seen everywhere. Felipe, the styrofoam head, was seen everywhere. Just so many, fan games made of Flamingo. I think there was this one Attack on Titan Flamingo fan game, and it was popular and everything. Just the merch ads, if you've seen Flamingo's merch ads, they're high quality. Am I forgetting to mention anything? I think that's it. But you can definitely see, with all these things being said, that Flamingo is definitely deserving of being popular. Now, to conclude this, Flamingo's legacy is, far from being over, right? And, he's still in an amazing place, collabing with a lot of his friends, channels, and his editing style, or the editing people that edit his videos, also improved, and I think it's even better than in 2020. I believe that, you know, Flamingo, you know, the Flamingo we had back then was pretty much, I think it's better, but I hope I didn't forget to mention anything really important. But I look up to this man. I look up to him, I respect him, and what he has achieved. You know, anyways, I hope I didn't forget anything to mention, you know, because I just like this guy's legacy, and it's not even over yet. I hope it didn't turn out that he's some kind of weirdo who did something wrong in real life. But, you know, fuck it. Anyways, yeah, I hope I didn't forget to mention anything. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribe, and if not, then not.